Hey there. Good morning, Kylie.
Oh, hey, Jordan. Good morning. How are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good, thanks. Just had my coffee, so now I'm awake. How about you? How's your morning going?
Smiles. Pretty good. I was just thinking about my daily routine today, actually. I feel like every day is the same, you know?
Oh, yeah? Nuts. I totally get that. So, what does your typical day look like?
Well, let me think. Pauses. I usually wake up around 6:30 in the morning. My alarm goes off, and honestly, laughs, I hit the snooze button at least twice.
Only twice? I hit it like 5 times. I'm terrible at waking up early.
Really? Surprised. 5 times? So when do you actually get out of bed?
Well, my alarm is set for 6 a.m., but I don't actually get up until like 6:45 or 7. Smile sheepishly. I know, it's a bad habit.
Giggles. At least you're honest about it. So, what's the first thing you do when you finally get up?
The very first thing, thinks for a moment, I check my phone. I know everyone says it's bad, but I can't help it. I look at my messages, check the weather, just scroll for a few minutes.
Oh my gosh, me too, nods enthusiastically. Everyone says we shouldn't do that, but it's like automatic. My hand just reaches for my phone.
Exactly. It's like my brain isn't even awake yet, but my hand knows what to do. So after you check your phone, what's next?
After that, I get out of bed and go straight to the bathroom. I brush my teeth first thing. That really helps me wake up, you know? The minty taste makes me feel fresh.
Yeah, that makes sense. Do you take a shower in the morning or at night?
I'm definitely a morning shower person. I feel like I can't start my day without a shower. It wakes me up completely. What about you?
I'm the opposite. I take showers at night usually, but sometimes if I'm really tired in the morning, I'll take a quick shower to wake up, like a 5-minute shower.
5 minutes? Wow, that's fast. My showers are usually like 15 or 20 minutes. I take my time. I really enjoy that quiet morning time, you know?
Smiles. That's nice. I wish I could do that, but I'm always in a rush. I hit snooze too many times, so then I have to hurry.
Yeah, that makes sense. So, after your shower at night, what do you do in the morning to get ready?
Well, in the morning, I wash my face with cold water. That really wakes me up. Then I brush my teeth, comb my hair, the usual stuff. Oh, and I put on deodorant and cologne. You gotta smell good, right? Grins.
Of course, that's important. Do you spend a lot of time picking out your clothes?
Not really, shakes head. I usually decide what to wear the night before. I lay out my clothes so I don't have to think about it in the morning. Otherwise, I stand in front of my closet for like 20 minutes trying to decide.
Oh, that's smart. I should do that. I usually just open my closet and stare at everything, feeling confused. Giggles. Especially on cold mornings. I'm like, what should I wear? Is it too cold? Is it too warm?
Yeah, the weather makes it tricky. You think it's warm, but then you go outside and it's freezing.
Exactly. That happened to me last week. I wore just a light jacket and I was so cold all day. Shivers at the memory.
Oh no, sympathetic. That's the worst. So after you get dressed, what do you do next?
After I get dressed, I go to the kitchen and make breakfast. That's like my favorite part of the morning, honestly.
Really? What do you usually eat for breakfast?
It depends on the day. Thanks. On busy days, I just make toast with peanut butter and have some orange juice. Super quick and easy.
Toast with peanut butter is good. Glassy.
Yeah, but on days when I have more time, like weekends, I make eggs. Scrambled eggs, or sometimes an omelet with cheese, tomatoes, and mushrooms, and I'll make coffee too.
Ooh, that sounds delicious. I love omelets. Do you cook a lot?
I wouldn't say a lot, but I enjoy it. I like cooking breakfast more than dinner, actually. What about you? What do you usually eat in the morning?
Me? I'm pretty boring. I usually just have cereal. I pour some cereal in a bowl, add milk, and that's it. Takes like 2 minutes.
Nothing wrong with that. It's quick and easy. What kind of cereal do you like?
I like those cornflakes, simple stuff. Sometimes I add a banana on top to make it a little healthier. Smiles. And coffee. I always have coffee. I can't function without my morning coffee.
No, I completely understand. Coffee is essential. How do you make your coffee?
I have a coffee maker. I just put in a filter, add the coffee grounds, pour water, and press the button. Then I wait for like 5 minutes and it's ready.
Do you add anything to it, like cream or sugar?
Yeah, I add a little bit of milk and 1 spoon of sugar. Not too sweet, just a little. How do you like your coffee?
I like mine with cream and 2 spoons of sugar. I like it a bit sweeter. Smiles. My friend says I drink coffee-flavored milk.
Hey, whatever tastes good to you. There's no wrong way to drink coffee. So, after breakfast, what time do you usually leave the house?
Usually around 8 o'clock or 8:15. I try to leave by 8 o'clock, but sometimes I'm running a few minutes late. What about you?
I leave around 7:30 usually. My work starts at 8:30 and it takes me about 45 minutes to get there.
Oh, that's not too bad. How do you get to work? Do you drive?
Yeah, I drive. I have a car. The commute isn't bad most days, but when there's traffic, it can take over an hour. That's really frustrating.
Ah, I hate traffic. Sympathetic face. I take the bus to work, actually.
The bus? How long does that take?
About 30 minutes, usually. Sometimes 40 if the bus is running late. But I don't mind it too much. I can listen to music or read on my phone. I don't have to focus on driving.
Nods. That's true. That's actually nice. You can relax a bit. I have to pay attention to the road, obviously. But I like listening to music or podcasts in the car.
What kind of podcasts do you listen to?
Mostly funny ones, comedy podcasts. They make the drive more enjoyable. Sometimes I listen to news podcasts too, just to know what's happening in the world.
That's a good idea. I usually just listen to music, pop music mostly. It puts me in a good mood for the day.
Nice. So let's talk about work. What time does your workday start?
I start at 9 a.m. I work in an office, so I sit at a desk most of the day. What about you?
I start at 8:30. I work in an office too. Laughs. We both have pretty similar schedules, it sounds like.
Yeah. So, what do you do when you first get to work?
First thing, I turn on my computer, check my emails. There are always so many emails in the morning. Then I check my calendar to see what meetings I have that day.
Oh, yeah, emails, nods. I do the same thing. It's like the first task every morning. Sometimes I have 20 or 30 emails waiting for me.
Exactly. It's a lot. Do you have a lot of meetings?
Some days, yes. Other days, not so much. Wednesdays are usually my busiest days. I have like 3 or 4 meetings on Wednesdays.
That's a lot. Meetings can be tiring, right? Just sitting there, listening, talking.
Yeah, especially the long ones. Some meetings are like 2 hours. By the end, I'm exhausted.
2 hours? Wow, that's a long meeting. I'm lucky if mine are only 30 minutes or an hour.
You're lucky. So, what else do you do during the workday?
Well, I answer emails, work on projects, talk to my coworkers, the usual office stuff. Oh, and I take a coffee break around 10 or 10:30.
Smiles. Coffee break. That's important. I take a break around that time too. Sometimes I just walk around the office for a few minutes to stretch my legs.
Yeah, it's good to move around. Sitting all day isn't healthy. Do you eat snacks during work?
Sometimes I keep some granola bars or nuts in my desk drawer. If I get hungry between meals, I'll eat a little snack. What about you?
I'm the same. I always have snacks, usually crackers or fruit. Apples are my go-to snack.
Apples are healthy. Good choice. So, what time do you take your lunch break?
Around 12 or 12:30. It depends on how busy I am. What about you?
Same, around noon. My lunch break is 1 hour. Is yours an hour too?
Yeah, 1 hour. Sometimes I eat at my desk if I'm really busy, but usually I go to the break room or go out to get food.
Do you pack your lunch or buy it?
It depends. Some days I pack a sandwich or leftovers from dinner. Other days I'm lazy and I just buy something. There's a sandwich shop near my office that I really like.
Oh, that's convenient. I usually pack my lunch. I make a salad or bring leftovers. It's cheaper than buying food every day, you know?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Buying lunch every day gets expensive really fast. I probably spend like $50 or $60 a week when I buy lunch.
Wow, that is a lot. Yeah, packing lunch is definitely better. Plus, you know exactly what you're eating. It's usually healthier.
That's true. I should pack my lunch more often. I'm just lazy in the morning.
Giggles. Well, you could make it the night before. Meal prep, you know?
Yeah, you're right. I should do that. So after lunch, what's the rest of your workday like?
After lunch, I go back to my desk and continue working. I check more emails, finish projects, maybe have another meeting. The afternoon usually goes by pretty fast.
Yeah, I feel like afternoons go faster than mornings.
Maybe because we're already in work mode, you know?
Nods, exactly. Although sometimes around 3 p.m., I get really tired, like my energy just drops.
Yes, the 3 p.m. crash. I get that too. That's when I need another coffee.
Same. Or sometimes I'll eat a small snack, like chocolate, just a little bit to give me energy.
Chocolate works. So, what time do you finish work?
I finish at 5 p.m. I'm lucky because it's a pretty standard schedule. What about you?
Same, 5 p.m. Although sometimes if I have a lot of work, I stay until 5:30 or 6.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. But most days you leave at 5?
Most days, yeah. I try to leave on time. Work-life balance is important, right?
Nods enthusiastically. Absolutely. You can't work all the time. You need time for yourself, too.
Exactly. So, what do you do after work? Do you go straight home?
Usually, yes. I take the bus back home. Sometimes, if I need to buy groceries or run errands, I'll stop at the store on the way home.
Oh, yeah, groceries. How often do you go grocery shopping?
Usually once a week, on Saturdays, but sometimes during the week if I run out of something important, like milk or bread. What about you?
I'm the same. I always have snacks, usually crackers or fruit. Apples are my go-to snack.
Apples are healthy. Good choice. So, what time do you take your lunch break?
Around 12 or 12:30. It depends on how busy I am. What about you?
Same, around noon. My lunch break is 1 hour. Is yours an hour too?
Yeah, 1 hour. Sometimes I eat at my desk if I'm really busy, but usually I go to the break room or go out to get food.
Do you pack your lunch or buy it?
It depends. Some days I pack a sandwich or leftovers from dinner. Other days I'm lazy and I just buy something. There's a sandwich shop near my office that I really like.
Oh, that's convenient. I usually pack my lunch. I make a salad or bring leftovers. It's cheaper than buying food every day, you know?
Oh yeah, definitely. Buying lunch every day gets expensive really fast. I probably spend like $50 or $60 a week when I buy lunch.
Wow, that is a lot. Yeah, packing lunch is definitely better. Plus, you know exactly what you're eating. It's usually healthier.
That's true. I should pack my lunch more often. I'm just lazy in the morning.
Giggles. Well, you could make it the night before. Meal prep, you know?
Yeah, you're right. I should do that. So, after lunch, what's the rest of your workday like?
After lunch, I go back to my desk and continue working. I check more emails, finish projects, maybe have another meeting. The afternoon usually goes by pretty fast.
Yeah, I feel like afternoons go faster than mornings. Maybe because we're already in work mode, you know?
Nods, exactly. Although sometimes around 3 p.m., I get really tired, like my energy just drops.
Yes, the 3 p.m. crash. I get that too. That's when I need another coffee.
Same. Or sometimes I'll eat a small snack, like chocolate, just a little bit to give me energy.
Chocolate works, grins. So, what time do you finish work?
I finish at 5 p.m. I'm lucky because it's a pretty standard schedule. What about you?
Same, 5 p.m. Although sometimes if I have a lot of work, I stay until 5:30 or 6.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. But most days you leave at 5?
Most days, yeah. I try to leave on time. Work-life balance is important, right?
Nods enthusiastically. Absolutely. You can't work all the time. You need time for yourself, too.
Exactly. So, what do you do after work? Do you go straight home?
Usually, yes. I take the bus back home. Sometimes, if I need to buy groceries or run errands, I'll stop at the store on the way home.
Oh, yeah, groceries. How often do you go grocery shopping?
Usually once a week, on Saturdays, but sometimes during the week if I run out of something important, like milk or bread. What about you?
I go once or twice a week. I'm not very good at planning. I forget what I need, so I have to go back to the store.
Giggles. That happens to me too sometimes. So when you get home from work, what's the first thing you do?
First thing, thanks. I take off my work shoes and change into comfortable clothes, like sweatpants or shorts and a t-shirt. I just want to be comfortable, you know?
Oh, yeah, that's the best feeling. Getting out of work clothes and into comfy clothes. I do the same thing.
Right? It's like freedom. So after you change, what do you do?
After I change, I usually relax for a bit. I sit on the couch, check my phone, maybe watch TV for 20 or 30 minutes. I need some time to unwind after work.
That makes sense. Work can be stressful. You need to relax. What do you watch on TV?
I like watching sitcoms, funny shows that don't require too much thinking. Just light entertainment. What about you? What do you do when you get home?
I'm similar. I change clothes, then I usually play with my dog for a bit. I have a golden retriever named Max.
Oh, that's sweet. Smiles. Dogs are so happy when you come home.
Oh, yeah, Max goes crazy. He jumps around, wags his tail. It's really cute. So I take him outside for a walk, usually for about 20 or 30 minutes.
That's nice. It's good exercise for both of you.
Exactly. It helps me relax too. Walking and getting fresh air feels good after sitting in an office all day.
I bet. I don't have a dog, but I do like to go for walks sometimes. There's a park near my apartment.
That's nice. So after you relax for a bit, what do you do next? Do you make dinner?
Yeah, I start making dinner around 6:30 or 7. I'm not a chef or anything, but I can make simple meals.
What kind of things do you cook?
Simple stuff. Pasta with tomato sauce, chicken with rice and vegetables, stir fry, things like that. Easy recipes that don't take too long.
Those all sound good. I like pasta. Do you cook every night or do you eat out sometimes?
I cook most nights, maybe 5 or 6 times a week. On Fridays, I usually order takeout, like pizza or Chinese food. It's my little treat for the end of the week.
Nice. That's a nice tradition. Everyone deserves a break from cooking. I'm not a great cook, so I eat out more than I should.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. As long as you're eating, right? What kind of food do you usually get?
Burgers, pizza, Mexican food. I like everything, really. There's a burger place near me that's really good. I probably go there once or twice a week.
That's convenient. So what time do you usually eat dinner?
Around 7 or 7:30 usually. After I walk Max and clean up a bit, I'm ready to eat.
Yeah, same time for me, basically. So after dinner, what do you do with the rest of your evening?
After dinner, I clean up the kitchen, wash the dishes, wipe the counters, the boring stuff.
Yeah, cleaning up isn't fun, but it has to be done.
Exactly. After that, I have free time. I might watch Netflix or YouTube, play video games, or just browse the internet.
What kind of shows do you watch on Netflix?
All kinds, really. Action shows, comedies, documentaries. I just finished watching a really good crime documentary series.
Oh, I love documentaries. They're so interesting. I watch a lot of Netflix too. Right now, I'm watching a cooking show. It's really relaxing.
Nice. Do you do anything else in the evening, like hobbies or anything?
Sometimes I read a book. I like reading before bed. It helps me relax. What about you? Do you have any hobbies?
I play guitar sometimes. Not every day, but a few times a week. I've been learning for about 2 years now.
Oh, that's cool. Do you play songs or do you practice exercises?
Both. I practice exercises to get better, but I also learn songs that I like. It's fun. It's my way to relax and be creative.
That's awesome. I wish I could play an instrument. I tried learning piano when I was younger, but I didn't stick with it.
It's never too late to start again, but I get it. It takes time and practice.
Yeah, maybe one day. So what time do you usually start getting ready for bed?
Probably around 10 or 10:30. I start winding down. I take a shower, brush my teeth, the bedtime routine.
Yeah, that's about the same time for me. I like to take a bath sometimes instead of a shower. It's more relaxing in the evening.
Oh, that sounds nice. I should try that. Do you read in bed?
Yeah, I read for maybe 20 or 30 minutes before I turn off the light. It helps me feel sleepy. What about you?
I usually just scroll on my phone. I know. Everyone says that's bad. The blue light keeps you awake and all that.
Yeah, I've heard that too. But I think a lot of people do it. It's hard not to.
Exactly. I try to put my phone down earlier, but it's tough. So what time do you actually fall asleep?
Usually around 11 or 11:30, sometimes midnight if I'm really into my book. What about you?
About the same, 11 or 11:30. I try to get at least 7 hours of sleep. 8 is better, but 7 is usually what I get.
Yeah, sleep is important. I feel terrible the next day if I don't get enough sleep.
Me too. I'm grumpy and tired, not fun. So basically, your routine is wake up, get ready, eat breakfast, go to work, come home,
walk max, eat dinner, relax, and go to bed?
Yeah, when you put it like that, it sounds pretty simple. But that's basically it. Every day is similar. What about you? Is your routine pretty much the same?
Yeah, pretty similar. Wake up, get ready, eat cereal, drive to work, come home, walk max, eat dinner, relax, and sleep. Smiles. Kinda repetitive, but there's something nice about having a routine, you know?
Nods thoughtfully. I agree. At first, I thought routines were boring, but actually, they make life easier. You don't have to think about everything. You just do it.
Exactly. It's comfortable, and it gives structure to your day. Plus, you can still do fun things on weekends or after work. The routine is just the foundation.
That's a good way to think about it. So, do you change your routine on weekends?
Oh, yeah, definitely. On weekends, I sleep in. I don't set an alarm. I just wake up naturally, usually around 9 or 10 a.m.
Nods enthusiastically. Same. Weekends are for sleeping in. It's the best.
Right? And then I have a slower morning. I make a bigger breakfast, drink coffee, relax, no rush. It's so different from weekdays.
Yeah, I do the same thing. I make pancakes sometimes on Saturday mornings, and I have more time to enjoy my coffee and read the news.
That sounds perfect. Smiles. I think having a weekday routine makes the weekends feel even more special, you know? Because it's different.
Thoughtful, that's true. I never thought about it that way. The contrast makes it better.
Exactly. So, looking at your whole daily routine, is there anything you want to change or are you happy with it?
That's a good question. Thanks. I'm mostly happy with it, but I wish I exercised more. I keep saying I'll go to the gym or do yoga, but I never do.
Nods. Yeah, that's a common one. I'm the same way. I walk my dog, but I should probably do more exercise, maybe lift weights or go running.
It's hard to find the motivation after a long day of work, you know?
Totally. You're tired, you just want to relax, but I know exercise actually gives you more energy. It's just hard to start.
Yeah, maybe we both need to work on that. What else? Is there anything you'd change about your routine?
I'd like to read more. I spend too much time on my phone or watching TV. Reading is better for my mind, but I'm lazy about it.
Yeah, I understand. It's easy to just turn on the TV instead of picking up a book.
Exactly. But overall, I think having a routine is good. It keeps us organized and productive.
Smiles. I agree. Even if it feels boring sometimes, it's actually really helpful. And like you said, we can still have fun and do different things. The routine is just the structure.
Right. And everyone's routine is different. Some people wake up at 5 a.m. and go to the gym. Other people wake up at 9 a.m. and take their time. There's no right or wrong way.
That's true. You have to find what works for you.
Exactly. Smiles. Well, I think we covered a lot about daily routines today.
Yeah, we really did. It was fun talking about it. You realize how much you do every single day.
Right? When you talk about it, you realize there are so many little steps, but we do them all automatically.
That's the beauty of a routine. Smiles. It becomes automatic, so you don't have to waste energy thinking about every little thing.
Well said. Grins. All right, Kylie. Thanks for chatting with me about this. It was really nice.
Thanks, Jordan. I enjoyed it too. Have a great rest of your day.
You too. See you later.
Bye.